Welcome back, everybody. We're here to pull cards for May the 30th. I am going to be pulling one card for overall energy, and then after that, we'll be pulling one card for each sign and going through the zodiac and seeing how that plays out together. Those of you who know your sun sign, you can get a little information from this. Those of you who know your sun, your moon, and your rising, well, then you can get quite a bit more fleshed out information about what's going to be happening during the day. Also, never a bad idea to check in on friends and family members if you know their signs as well. Okay, so overall energy is we have the Ace of Wands coming up in reverse. Now, the Ace of Wands in reverse is realizing that there's something that we need to do. We don't really want to do it. It doesn't feel exciting or inspiring. It can seem like a pretty tedious thing. My favorite example of Ace of Wands type energy is whenever you realize, I have to do my taxes for the year. That's Ace of Wands in reverse energy. I have to do inventory. Ugh, whatever it is, something that we're realizing that we have to do that we don't feel very excited about. So let's see how this plays out for each sign as we go through the zodiac. Ten of Pentacles showing up first off. That's for Aries. 10 of Pentacles. You're not feeling really excited about your security and stability right now. That's kind of interesting. Whatever this is that you are realizing you need to do, it does have to do with your stability and your security in life. And as you're realizing that, oh, I need to do this, it's just like I said, with the overall energy, it's just not your favorite thing to think about even doing. Next, let's look at Taurus. 7 of Pentacles. This is my payday card, and what I'm picking up psychically whenever I look at this, Taurus, is that we may feel like we have to chase down our payday. We may feel like we have to remind somebody that, remember you said you were going to be paying me now? It would be nice to see that now. That type of deal. So chasing down some kind of payday for money, and we're realizing we need to do this. We don't really want to do this. And that totally makes sense to me. I don't count that as part of my job description. That's why everybody pretty much prepays with me, is because I don't want to have to chase down money. So I totally relate to that. That's my rising sign. You guys may have something else going on, but it looks like you're not feeling very excited about the idea of having to chase down some kind of money or some kind of payday. Next, we're looking at Gemini. 8 of Wands. There's some kind of communication, Geminis, that you need to make. You need to have this communication with somebody. Not feeling very excited about this communication, whatever it is. Maybe you're coming to a closing table to close on some type of loan or deal or something, and you're not really looking forward to it. Maybe you have to have a job interview and you're a little bit worried about it, so you're not looking forward to it. Maybe you're meeting your favorite person's parents and you're not looking forward to that type of communication. Could be a lot of different ways this manifests, but you're seeing this communication as something that is tedious and you're not looking forward to it. Maybe you work in a call center. I've done that before. La, da, 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 da. Next, we're looking at Cancers. 6 of Cups showing up here. 6 of Cups. What's going on? Cancers, you may be realizing that there's something going on with some little one in your life, little person, something going on with a little person in your life that you are having to interact with or having to deal with, and you're not feeling very excited about that. That may not be very inspiring. This could be, well, this could be a lot of things, but the first example that comes into my mind would be like, say that the daycare provider has gotten sick, and so there's no daycare for your little one. This is like, oh my gosh, how am I going to work and take care of this little one? Especially if you're working from home, because then The little one's home. You're not calling into work, but oh my goodness, does it get to be an interesting day. All right. Let's look at who's next. Leo. Leo, Leo, Leo. Leos, you guys have the Two of Swords showing up here. You have a decision that you need to make. This is kind of a decision between the high road and the low road, too, Leo, to tell you exactly. And I think you're not looking forward to making this decision. And I think you're kind of feeling like you're between a rock and a hard place because if you choose the low road that's below your moral integrity, you won't feel good about it. But if you choose the high road, you're not looking forward to going through that trouble either. So you're just not really looking forward to making this decision. I think you know which way you're going to go. I think you're going to go with the high road because you're watching me, and that's what my people are like. They're full of integrity. So I think you already know you're going to go with the high road. I just think you're not looking forward to actually committing to that decision and starting to make those moves. All right, we're looking at Virgo next. Virgo. World card showing up in reverse for you. Virgo, what I'm feeling here is there's something that you have already put a lot of energy and effort on or into in the past, culminating in today. And today you're realizing that, man, I put all this energy and effort into this, but it's not exactly ideal. It's close to what I would like to have, but it's not exactly ideal. Now, I don't think you're feeling really excited about modifying this, but I also don't think you're really excited about moving forward with something that isn't, that basically is close, but no cigar. All right, so let's look at, that was Virgo. Next, we're looking at Libra. So Libras, you guys have the Nine of Cups showing up here. Nine of Cups. Oop-ba-da-doo. This is interesting because this is a celebration. There's something that you're celebrating, so that's good. But you're not really looking forward to the celebration for some reason, Libra. I'm not going to dig into that because I know you guys will recognize it when it happens. You're not looking forward to this celebration or this get together. You feel, I think you feel like it's just for show, actually. I said I wasn't going to dig in, but I felt in. I think you're not excited because it feels to me, I think it feels to you like this is just a celebration that's just for show. It's not really genuine. It's not authentic. It's just to look good. Next up, we're looking at Scorpio. Ten of Cups. Now, this is interesting, isn't it? Because it talks about emotional satisfaction and fulfillment. Also interesting, it came right behind the 9 with Libra. And so this very much can be time with Scorpios. I kind of think we're hitting burnout. We're just burning out. We've just spent too much time doing too much stuff for other people, and we're hitting burnout with that 10 of Cups with the Ace of Wands in reverse. It's like we have things on the schedule that would normally bring us happiness and satisfaction, but we're not really looking forward to them. We haven't had a chance to revive lately. We haven't had a chance to revive and rejuvenate. Next up, I'm looking at Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, you guys, y'all have the Hermit card showing up in reverse. Hermit in reverse, Sagittarius. So, Sagittarius, this is really unusual for your personality, I think, for most of you, because normally you guys are very outgoing and you want to be around people and it makes you happy. But it looks to me like you've taken some time to be off by yourself, sort of figure some things out about what makes you tick. And you're not really looking forward to interacting with other people now that you've got new priorities set. Because you have, while you were in recluse time, you have set some new priorities for yourself. And other people are not going to be in that flow until you kind of let them know this is where the flow is going now. And I think that you're kind of dreading having some of those conversations. It just seems tedious to you. You would rather people just figure it out. Just figure it out. What you're doing and figure it out. That's what you want to have happen. Let's look at, I don't know that that's feasible, but that's what you want to have happen. Capricorn. Here we go. You guys have the Five of Cups showing up in reverse. Well, showing up right side up. I wish it was in reverse. Five of Cups just means there's something going on that has left you feeling disappointed and jaded, I'm hearing. You guys are feeling jaded. And so I think because of whatever this is that's happened that's made you feel disappointed and jaded, now you're just not feeling a whole lot of energy. You're feeling some apathy. You kind of still have to process everything before you're ready to move forward with any kind of energy right now, Capricorn. Next up, I'm looking at Aquarius. Okay. Aquarius, you guys have the chariot showing up here. You guys are probably, I'm going to say, you guys are taking some kind of trip today. You're not feeling really excited about this trip. This is not like a fun trip for you. Nope, not a fun trip for you. Not terrible. I just don't think you're feeling a lot of, oh, yay, I get to go on a trip today energy here. Next up, we're looking at Pisces. Okay, so Pisces, Prince of Cups coming up in reverse. Prince of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Pisces, so there's something going on here where you're feeling a little bit jaded by some person, maybe people, but probably some person. And while you're feeling jaded, I think you're still kind of in the middle of processing all of that so far because you don't have a lot of energy or enthusiasm about moving forward. Definitely with that person, but maybe even just in general. You may be feeling a little bit slouchy today. Okay. All right, guys, that's what I have for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and spending some of your precious time with me. I do appreciate it. And of course, I'm looking forward to doing readings for some of you later on today, either on the phone or online. If y'all need a reading, I don't believe in wait lists, so I will try to get to you as quickly as I possibly can. All you have to do is contact me with the contact information listed on this website above. I do prefer WhatsApp, text, telephone, any of those. Emails tend to get lost. If you leave a contact message on my website, that tends to get lost in emails. So really just reach out to me on the phone is the best way to go. And you guys are my wonderful sponsors, so please remember to put a thumbs up under this video. Also, share it out to the world and put comments down below. Any and all of that stuff lets YouTube know that this is a video worth showing to other people, and so I appreciate you guys' support in getting this video out to more people. Everybody have a fantastic day. Peace out.